Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of August 2nd. This week, we are just going to jump right in here, Libra. Sorry, this is a brand new deck, so it's not a brand new deck. It's just a new deck that I haven't been using in a while, so let me just give it a quick shuffle. But we're going to jump right in here and take a look at your current general energies in this first row. In your second row, we are going to look at anything that is unexpected coming in for you. And in your last row, we're going to look at any messages from your guides. Then at the end, we're going to pull 3 yes or no question cards, and I will give you time to think of your questions. If you don't have any questions, then I'm going to put all 3 cards together, and that'll be that. So let's see here, Libra, what is going on for you at this time. And Libra, you have this raccoon spirit here. So number one, I've been telling everybody, like, if something doesn't feel right, trust your feelings, especially at this time. You know, I always say Neptune and Pisces is deception, and it's kind of like an energy of things wearing a mask, right? So we should be like we kind of need to be a little bit more aware of our own feelings, you know, especially, you know, as I've been saying, when in doubt, throw it out, right? So it's like if something doesn't feel right, I just wouldn't do it, plain and simple. But I also am getting something about you being hands-on with something. Like I feel like but I feel like it's more referring to you needing to experience something like firsthand, right? I feel like it's talking about you needing to go through an experience. Kind of weird message. You have the Ten of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, it's almost like you need to see kind of like what is behind the curtain is that's what's popping into my head with this card here. It's like needing to see what is going on behind, because I feel like you have too many questions. Seven of Cups here on a situation. Very weird start to your reading. I'm not going to lie. I feel like this could be talking about anything. You know, for a lot of you, this could be a person in love. I say that because Page of Pentacles, lovers. It's kind of like one of those things where you could be in a situation with a person, and I feel that it's kind of like this is a new person that could be coming in. It's like you're not sure like where it's going to go, how it's going to go, what's going to happen. I feel like really this first row is saying you have to experience it, plain and simple. Same thing with a job. I feel like for some of you, there is either a job or a career change with this Page of Pentacles if it's not love. And it's almost like you have to, like, I feel like the Ten of Wands is talking about a burden, as in it's a mental burden. Sometimes I think we get these opportunities where it's like maybe we've been waiting for a job for a long time. We get a job opportunity, and then we're like, do I take it? Do I not take it? Is there something better that's going to come along? What's going to happen? I get all these questions, right? I feel like this is almost saying, just take it. Just see what happens on the other side. See where it goes. Because, again, look, Ten of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, Empress. A lot of abundance. Even going this way, Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, still a really good card. So I almost get the feeling that this first row, in general, is just saying generally this week, you just need to feel something out. You need to, and by that, I mean you have to go through the experience. I always tell people always ask me, should I take this job? I'm like, do you need a job? They're like, yes. I'm like, yes, then take it. You can always quit, right? It's like, for the most part, unless we sign a contract or something like that, we can always quit a job. And, you know, that's what's going on here. You have the Eight of Pentacles here. Literally, Eight of Pentacles, a card of putting in the work. You have the Eight of Wands, quick success. And you have the Six of Pentacles. You just have to try it, right? Six of Pentacles is a card of planting seeds. Six of Pentacles literally just says you just have to, you know, put a little bit into something and kind of like see where it goes. And that's really a really simple message, actually, here, Libra. I feel like it's just saying there's going to be, you know, I feel like the whole entire reading is really saying, hey, there's an opportunity. Could be unexpected because it's showing up in the area of the unexpected. It could be an unexpected opportunity that's coming in for you, and you're just going to have to see where things go. That's going to be the quickest way for you to find success in this, whatever this is, whether it's a job or a love opportunity. In the area of the unexpected, you have the Parrot Spirit says, watch your words. Literally, I would watch your words at this time. It could be unexpected because, kind of like what I get here, Three of Cups, third party, you say something to someone that you think is a friend, and then it gets back to you, but from somebody else, right? Nine of Swords is the card of like worry. So what I would say here is, again, I would watch your words. I would just say this entire week, no gossiping, no talking behind anyone's back, no, none of that, no sharing secrets that you don't want to get out either, because again, I feel like this row is saying it's going to come back to you if you do. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, Libra. I mean, look at how it's set up. So I would be very careful who you say what to. You have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I kind of feel good vibes here as well. I feel for some of you, again, there is a situation. Here's the thing that nobody knows about the Nine of Swords is that the Nine of Swords has an alternate meaning, and the Nine of Swords can represent temporary situations. Some people do know that, but these can be positive temporary situations. It can represent like a temporary job, temporary business, a temporary opportunity that comes your way. And this is going to be something that, again, I feel like you're going to want to take advantage of. Remember what I was saying about needing to like feel something out, just needing to see where things go. That's really what I get here for you, Libra. The Page of Pentacles could be also unexpected good news that is coming in for you. Definitely with the Three of Cups, this good news could lead to a celebration. It could be something that makes you very happy. And I'm sorry, but it is hotter than Satan's left leg, right, in here. So I just need some water because I'm dying. But let's see what we got for you here, Libra. You have the Hermit here, the Devil. Again, no gossip, no talking behind anyone's back, no letting out secrets this week that you don't want to have come back to you is what I would say here. Again, I'm not saying this to scare you because, to me, tarot shouldn't be scary. To me, it should just be saying, it's just advice, right? It's just guidance. And so, again, I feel like you could easily avoid a situation by making sure you don't say something to the wrong person. And you have the Death card, positive transformation here, Libra, in this middle row. So I feel like some of you could be undergoing a positive transformation here. Again, everything in this reading is, the main message is needing to just see how something goes. Even the Hermit, it's like he's climbed to the top of the mountain, he's shining his inner light. It's like he did some soul searching just to see how things go. So kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever had a reading like this where I feel the reading is talking about feeling something out. That's like the main message I would say here, where it's kind of like you're just going to have to experience the week, if that makes sense, where it's like there is an opportunity that could be coming in for you. Not really sure what direction it's going to go, but you're just going to have to find out. You're just going to have to see how things go. In the area of any messages from your guides, you have the flexibility card. I do feel like you're going to have to be flexible this week. And I feel like what your guides are saying is lovers. Doesn't have to be love. I just feel that there are I just see like a lot of splitting paths in my head right now. And the lovers can be being at a crossroads. I feel like you're just saying there are multiple ways to do anything, right, in life. And I feel this flexibility card is like saying, hey, you're on this path this week to accomplishing this abundance. I'm going to get more details on this at the end, just so you know, because I feel like the Empress is almost like, the best way I could say it is I feel this is what you are receiving. And it's not like, it could be anything. And we're going to get more details on it to see what it is, because I feel like it's more than just like a glow up or empowerment or abundance. There's like something more there. So we're going to figure that out. But I feel like this is saying be flexible. You have the Queen of Wands, the the Lovers, and the Empress. So in a lot of ways, this reading is asking you to be confident as well. The Queen of Wands is about being confident, bold, assertive, really going for what you desire in life. And she is, she represents wholehearted energy. She represents really going for something, really accomplishing something. And the Lovers is about having a choice. Empress, a lot of abundance. So I feel like your guides want you to know. It's almost like kind of not really fake it till you make it vibes. I would say more confidence vibes. I feel like it's almost like the more sure of yourself you are in any area of your life this week, the more likely it is that you're going to be successful. Let's see. You have the Justice card. Like I said, I feel this is just the universe saying this is your energy that you need to embrace. Right here is Queen of Wands energy. So I feel like you are not the Queen of Wands, clearly, but I feel like you need to embrace that boldness, being assertive, really going for things that you want. You have the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, some of you could feel sad. I would be careful of talking about the past, communicating with anyone from the past here. It could make you sad. I would be careful of what you tell friends, because again, something might come back to you here that could make you feel sad, right? It's like if you tell someone something and you trust this person and they break your trust, obviously that would make you feel sad. So I'd watch your words this week. And you have the Three of Wands. A lot of expansion coming in for you here. I feel like you're kind of like glowing up in a lot of ways, but kind of the way that I read this base reading here, Libra, is for some of you, I feel there's like an opportunity where you could kind of look bad, or someone could be trying to make you look bad, but I feel like you're coming out on top. I want to see more about this Empress energy. What is the reward here for the week? Hermit. I mean, Hermit is about just like climbing, making it through darkness, right? It's about climbing to the top of a mountain. You have the Page of Swords here. And let's see. And the King of Swords, for some of you, again, I feel like you're showing up on top. King of Swords would be kind of like the highest form of your energy in certain ways. And it's also like a card of knowledge. For some of you, I feel like you could be attracting new love into your life. Someone who's very kind of like mature and successful. Let's see here, Libra, where this is going. You have the Moon here. There's like a little uncertainty this week. You have the Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty. Also, happy home, happy family. And the Four of Wands, marriage. So I feel for a lot of you that the reward you could be getting is love, if that's what you desire, right? That could lead to marriage. But I feel that it's going to kind of require you to feel a situation out here, like I was saying. For some of you, it's almost like you're attracting in a person. And I kind of have a bunch of stories popping into my head here, Libra. For some of you, it's like I feel like maybe you don't want love, or you're saying that you don't want love, right? And maybe it's because of past experiences. So it's like that's the devil that you're going to have to overcome. And this person clearly could lead to marriage, but it's like you're not sure where it's going to go, the Moon. For others, I feel like it's just a person who maybe isn't your type. I feel like you'd be attracted to this person, but whenever I get a reading like this, to me, it's like maybe a person who isn't your type, or who just doesn't seem like your type, but I feel like they quickly become your type if you give this person a chance. So if someone's coming in for you, again, they're going to be a good person. It's not going to be a toxic thing or anything like that. Obviously, if it's going to be toxic, then avoid it. People always leave comments. They're always like, you're telling people to date people that are toxic. But I'm like, no, I'm not. Those words never left my mouth, number one. Don't put words in my mouth. If you do, you're going to disappear, right? Number one. Number two, what I would say here is obviously, if they're toxic, use your freaking brain, right? And I feel like I shouldn't have to say this, but use your brain. If someone is toxic, avoid them, plain and simple. If it's good, this is a good person that I'm talking about here. I feel like this is a good person, someone who would be good for you, someone who would lead to a lot of abundance and happiness. For others, like I said, I feel like it could be a temporary job situation, because Nine of Swords can represent temporary work, part-time work, something like that. And what you don't know is that it's something that could turn into full-time. A full-time position or something much better. So this looks really good, Libra. I like it. We're going to pull 3 yes or no question cards now. I'm going to put them all together as well. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3 right there. So feel free to pause this video, 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put these all together at the end as well. For question number 1, yes, definitely. I feel that there is a lot of hope, renewal, good things coming in for you here. For question number 2, I would say yes, King of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign for sure. Did that show up here? I thought you had the King of Wands for some reason. Queen of Wands. So divine counterparts, right? And for question number 3, I would say yes, marriage. For some of you, you could clearly be marrying a fire sign. This has come up for you in the past, I'm convinced. So I feel for some of you, if you're currently dealing with a fire sign, or if you're dealing with like a new person who has fire in their chart, this could lead to marriage. Could lead to something very long term with that 4 of Wands. For others, even if you don't want to get married, I feel like this could still lead to marriage. And what the hell am I talking about? I feel this is more, it's not marriage as in the love sense. I feel like even if you don't want love, even if you do, I feel like some of you are marrying something. You are committing to something in your life, like a job, a business, a career. So, marriage is just 2 things coming together, basically. I oversimplified that, but I'm just saying, it's like 2 things coming together. I feel like for some of you, this is like you are marrying like something new, like a new belief system or a new job. It's going to make you happy, I feel, with that star card. I feel like there's a lot of happiness, joy, abundance coming in with this energy. I feel like the most important thing here is to avoid talking, to the wrong person. And I would just watch your words this week. Again, no need to be paranoid or anything like that, but I definitely, I would say if you have any secrets, if you have anything that you don't want to come back to you, I would keep your mouth shut, because I feel like it's just going to lead to a major disappointment, in the sense that I feel like what's going to be unexpected is that someone you thought you could trust, you're finding out that you can't. So I would be careful of that. Here, Libra. And you could always, if you want to know who this person is, you could also always just tell them, tell everyone a different story, and then just pay attention to what story comes back to you, right? And then you'll know who you can't trust. So that's what I would say here. But all in all, really good reading. So thank you for being here, Libra. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. But thank you, and definitely enjoy your week.